we are live. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Vixen After Dark. Thank you so much for staying tuned in, tapped in, and turned on. I'm your host, Leticia Yofo. If you guys have not joined the fam, please make sure you go ahead and smash that subscribe button and click the bell right next to it. That way you guys don't miss out every time I go live. What's up, everybody? Today we are having a new moon in the sign of Sagittarius. We also know that we do have here Mercury is retrograding in the sign of Sagittarius, and we are in Sagittarius season. So your Sag house is rocking, okay? So what we're going to be discussing today, just so that you're aware, of course, we're going to talk about the new moon in Sagittarius, what you might feel, also what to watch out for as well. And there are a few aspects that I want to touch on as far as the energy that can possibly be playing out at the same time. The new moon, it should be, if you are watching today, it is November 28th. November 30th, oh my god, or 31st, depending on where you're at in the world. It's hitting around 11 o'clock-ish over here. I am in Cali. Also, we're going to give you your rising sign information, meaning this is going to be the house that's hitting for you with all three planets that are hitting hard, honey, okay? So I will definitely tell you what house is hitting for you and how to work with the energy, okay? And then we will also do a collective spread. I'm going to talk about, of course, give you a T card, give you a romance card, the money and career card. We're going to do some tarot astrology and a moonology card as well. So without further ado, let's pull up the charts. Hopefully everyone is doing well. How are you guys today? I was out in nature, so I feel great. So I was like, oh, I have some messages, okay? I do have my notes here. That way we stay on topic. Also, I do have the comments pulled up as well. That way I can see if you guys are live with me. If you guys all know, after the live video is when I will do timestamps. That way you can refer back to a specific part in the video if you are taking notes. Okay, so I am giving you the tea with Tisha. So let's go ahead and give it up here. My computer, I don't know what's happening with it. We are live, so we can't deal with this guy right now. It just wants to do its own thing. I have no idea. I restarted it twice. Here we go. Mercury retrograde, right? Okay, guys. So we have our new moon. The actual date, it says for some, would be 11:30 or 12:01. Okay, depending on where you're at in the world for a new moon. Okay, so this new moon in Sagittarius, guys, during Scorpio. Where's my brain? During Sagittarius season, okay? It's like throwing the universe. No, the universe is throwing us like a cosmic dartboard. Dink! Okay? So, and it's saying aim higher, like just aim a little bit higher. So I feel as if this is the energy right now. This is a major fresh start for all of us, okay? And it's like a sprinkle or a dash of, don't tell me what to do. Okay, so let's kind of break it down, you guys, what you're going to feel during this new moon. We all know new moon energy is for you to plant new seeds, do a new way of thinking something, everything new, if you can, okay? This is where we need to be operating in our North Node energy, doing everything a little bit different. So the vibe is going to be like the energy may feel a little wild. It may feel a little optimistic because we're in lots of fire. Remember, we have the planet of communication and our thoughts that are chilling here. We do also have the sun shining bright with like a microscope, okay? And now we have the moon here. The moon is how we react and respond, but it's a new moon, okay? So it's an unapologetically bold fire energy that's happening right now, okay? Remember, Sagittarius is also ruled by the planet Jupiter. So Jupiter is all about expansion right now. It is in an air sign right now. It's in Gemini, and it's retrograding. So we're all faced to go inward on that part. However, you know, I would say it's all about thinking big. It's all about dreaming big. It's like go big or go home, right? That big saying. Big moves, big truths. Okay, so this is I would call it, book the flight before you even ask for PTO at work. Just do it. Okay, make it happen type of an energy. act as if it's already going to happen. Act as if you already have that yes or that green light, okay? Life is really asking you to step outside of your comfort zone, you guys, and embrace the unknown, okay? Embrace the unknown like it's your long lost BFF, okay? So, what might you possibly be feeling during this new moon energy? Well, you might want to get out and do something new. Like earlier I stated today, we went out to the forest, which was great. Seen some lakes, some ponds, did some hiking. It was just a nice adventure. So some of you guys might feel like the need for adventure. Like you, even though the weather might be not that great, you have a thirst to really go outside. Go outside and play. I feel like you're just gonna feel like the world is your playground. Okay, there's gonna feel like so much you can do or so much you want to do or get into. And it kind of sucks because it does get a little bit earlier, darker earlier in your day. So now it's like you want to get up earlier maybe and start your day than normal so that you can accomplish many different things. Okay, so whether it's booking a spontaneous trip, okay, or trying something new, or maybe even saying yes to a new opportunity, that is the name of the game right now, okay? Maybe things that you've been scared to do before, or you were just quadruple, triple thinking on if you should do it or not. Well, this is the energy that you're gonna like, fuck it, let's go. This is the time, let's do it, let's go. Go for it, okay? Also, too, with this energy, there will be an honesty overload. There's a little bit of spice kicking. I'm going to talk about the aspects that are playing out here. If my computer wants to load, if not, we will pull it up here. So, a little bit of spice that's playing out. Remember, Sagittarius energy does not sugarcoat nothing whatsoever. So you might find yourself spilling the tea, or other people might be spilling the tea to you. Okay? It's very raw and unfiltered, let me tell you. And, you know, it's not always bad. It could be some good information, but careful though. You know, truth is great, but fact is key. And remember, Mercury's retrograding in the sign of Sag as well. So watch what you say. Many of us may have visions about dreaming big. You know, this isn't just let me set my goals kind of an energy. I would call this is like I'm manifesting my dream life, period, and it's happening, period. Okay, so I feel like let's talk about what are you going to see around you? What's going to play out? I would definitely say, looking at the aspects here, people are going to be stepping into their authentic selves, being a little bit more transparent, being very raw, real. And this is what we all crave for to see on social media, whether it's watching someone's YouTube channel, whether it's watching someone's TikTok or Instagram. You know, the days are over where people are putting on facades and doing it for the gram and all of that. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody's interested in that. They're interested in your real thoughts, your real opinions, you know, maybe something like you created or some new idea or skill set or something that you want to share with people, something that you found out that works. That's what people are getting into right now. That's what people are just sucked into listening to. So make that a theme for yourself, okay? To just constantly do that. So being yourself unapologetically is the name of the game, okay? Just being real. So yeah, that friend that you have finally might quit their soul-sucking job and tell you all about it. You know, your other friend might finally step outside the box and go talk to whoever they wanted to talk to, or go talk to Tom, Dick, and Harry and tell you all the tea. Okay, no matter what it is, I feel as if as a collective, everyone is seeking a type of freedom that's playing out right now with this Sag energy. Because remember, Sages love to be free, even if it's being financially free. They want to tell you all about this opportunity that they're in on how to make some money. Okay, it could be anything like that. Even emotional freedom here on the other side, family, friends, you know, if you have kids, anything of that sort. It's like, let me figure out how we can come together so that we're not stuck and we need to talk about this instead of sweeping it under the rug. Let's kind of nip this in a bud so we can move on. Okay, so that is the energy. Just getting out of stale situations. Nobody wants to feel stuck. Nobody wants to feel stagnant. Okay, folks, are not tolerating any of that anymore, okay? Anything that feels restricting, out the door, gone, okay? So everyone's pretty much right now hungry for knowledge. Everyone's thirsty for a little bit of wisdom, a little bit of tea, a little bit of meaning. You know, is this person worth my time and energy? Because time and energy is something you can't get back, and you will be recognizing that as well. So you're going to be looking like, do I really need to be doing that right now? Do I have time for that? Okay. So deep conversations could be happening, travel vlogs, people want to record or film and things of that nature, or watch them. People might be diving into spiritual practices as well during this time, like tarot or astrology, which is something that I'm super into. But anyways, let's flip it out and tell you what to watch out for during this new moon, you guys, okay? Let me see if my thing is loaded yet. No, we're still dry. We might have something, you guys. We just might have it. Hold on. Let me see. Ooh. And my ears ringing like crazy. Okay. So give me 2 seconds here. I'm trying to get this other computer loaded too, and that way I can. Oh, here we go. It's already here. Get that going. Okay, so let's kind of talk about what to watch out for, you guys, as far as with this Sag energy, overdoing it. Somebody might overdo it. Remember, Sagittarius energy is all gas and no brakes. I hope you guys know that, okay? So watch for maybe overcommitting, overspending, okay? Or making reckless moves without even thinking about it too much, okay? Some people might have their foot in their mouth during this time as well, because Mercury's retrograding in the same house, okay? And that's a plane of communication. So, you know, Sagittarius is very blunt. They're going to tell you like it is. It's easy to say too much, or it's easy to come off a little bit harsh without thinking of the consequences. Just pause before you speak, okay? Especially in heated situations, and especially if you're around family that you don't really see during these times, because it is holiday season. Many people are celebrating, right? You may become very restless, like you feel like you need to be doing something. I'm a moon in Aries because it's a fire energy, so I always feel like I have to be doing something. It hits everybody's chart differently if you feel the same way. There's some fire somewhere in your chart. Okay, so with the sun being here, now the new moon's here, and now we have Mercury here, so your Sag house is rocking, okay? Also, remember we do have Mars in fire energy as well. So, you know, it's like you could feel so restless, or even to the point where it's like, I gotta do something. You might get frustrated if you're not doing something. So just make sure you have a list of things that you want to do. That way you can execute versus feeling confused on, wait, I know I need to do something. What was it that I needed to do? Because that's the energy that's going on right now. You could feel like this. But if you just write it all out and then you map out your day, you can figure out what can you get done in your day, and you'll feel so much more relaxed. So find ways to move, but do it in a way that makes sense. Whether it's just taking a walk or writing down ideas, just start mapping out, you know, your next leap on what you're going to do. Let's kind of discuss, how do we work with this new moon energy? Okay. Well, first of all, you definitely have to, hold on. Something right. First of all, you definitely have to set bold intentions, okay? Definitely set your intentions. Remember, the new moon is all about planting new seeds, okay? Hey, FG, what's up? Happy new moon. It's all about planting new seeds. So, how are you? Nice to see you. So really use this time to set big, fearless goals, okay? Whether, you know, I would just say try not to limit yourself either. We don't want to do that. Don't limit yourself, you guys. Just really don't. Really see yourself, like envision yourself. Once you write down what it is that you want, you see the vision of it, And then now it's time to take action steps, okay? Fire energy is all about the wands. So take action towards whatever it is that you want to tap into, okay? Say yes to the unknown is what I like to call it. Say yes, you know, not to everything, but say yes to new projects, right? Say yes to maybe a first date. Say yes to maybe a random invite. You know, I would kind of say let curiosity lead the way when it comes to new moon energy. And then, of course, if you have boundaries, your own morals, values, and beliefs, of course, you know, you'll be able to utilize your own discernment on whether the energy feels right for you or not. Period. Okay. So I would say learn something new. Oh, sorry, I got a message. Learn something new. Sign up for a class, maybe listen to a podcast, tap into a new book, okay? Or start reading something that you've always been curious about, all right? Sag is a lifelong student. This is why they rule the 9th house of higher intellect, okay? Keep it playful, keep it sassy, keep it sweet. Remember, Sagittarius energy is lighthearted. They're very fun. They love to laugh. If you can find a laugh or make somebody laugh, this would be great. Explore something. And don't take life too seriously. See, we have so much bullshit going on already. It's just like, it's like dun 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 after dun dun dun. You know what I mean? Whether it's like now you don't even have to watch TV to hear what's going on in the news. It's on Twitter or X. It's on, you know, people are vlogging on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever social media platform there is, somebody's talking about it and you will find out. It's like you can't hide from it, or somebody's sharing it in your inbox, right? So I would just say, you guys, the new moon is definitely here to remind you that life is definitely an experience. It's an adventure. You know, I feel as if here we live in a world of consumerism. It's like, who can, it's not about who can die with the most stuff. Okay? It's not about what you got. Really, it's all about experiencing life. That's the way they talk about staying in the present moment, right? Like worrying about right now. It's not about the Lucci Cooey Gooey, all the stuff that you can buy and all the stuff that you have. We already have too much stuff. It's about being grateful for what you already do have and just wait for the other magic to unfold. Because if you're stressing about something that's not even here yet, which is future, or you're even stressing about something that already happened, where's your mind? Right? I know it's easier said than done, but use this bold energy to take that leap of faith to just focus on what's happening right in front of you. Like right now you're watching this video, you should only be watching me and taking notes and really diving in right now. Or maybe you're eating something or drinking something and you're watching, right? But you're paying attention. Shit, I'm trying to get rid of stuff. Right. I know I've been cleaning out a lot of stuff, organizing a lot of stuff. You just want to feel free. That's that Sag energy. You want to feel like you have space, even in your car, your room, your closet, you know, at work, your desk, you know, your truck, whatever it is. You want to feel like you have space, you have room. You know what I'm saying? It's that Sag energy. So pack light, aim high, and get ready to, you know, shoot your shot. Just shoot your shot, you guys, because Sagittarius season is saying you're the archer and the world is your target. Okay, let's kind of talk about some aspects though. I got my eye on these aspects. That are playing out. Okay, so excuse me. Now I'm pulling up here. Let's see. Okay, so right now the moon is squaring Saturn in Pisces. Okay, so just to give you a quick synopsis with these aspects playing out, I would say this also matters too when there's aspects that are playing out, especially your Sag house is rocking. Remember, the Sun, Moon, and Mercury are in a specific house for you, which I'll talk about if you know your rising sign later in a moment. But these aspects also bring more energy. So when the moon is squaring, aka boxing up with Saturn, which is in Pisces right now at 12 degrees, emotional vibes meets a reality check. That's pretty much what it is. So the energy might feel a little heavy at times, like someone hit your mood on pause, but it's pushing you to set boundaries and take responsibility for your own feelings. It's pretty much all it is. Okay. I do also recognize here, now this, I'm going based on the time of when the moon is new. Right now we're in a balsamic moon right now, okay? But when it's new moon energy, which is 11 something here where I'm at. So the moon will be opposing Jupiter, which Jupiter's in Gemini, right? Remember Jupiter retrograding as well. So I would say this is where big emotions can really collide with huge ideas. So be careful not to, for example, like don't overpromise or over deliver something that you can't deliver, right? Because you're going to get overwhelmed by so many options. That's Jupiter energy. And I would just say focus on finding a balance between what your heart wants and what your head wants. You know what I mean? Like, just focus on that, okay? The moon also will be conjuncting Mercury. So having Mercury in Sagittarius retrograding with the new moon in Sag, as well as the sun in Sag, in this Sag house, and having the moon conjuncting Mercury, emotions and thoughts are going to collide in like this fiery mix of possible confusion, but also you're going to possibly be inspired. Okay, so I would say with this, definitely just speak your truth, but just double check what you're saying, what's coming out of your mouth when you're talking to people through conversation, because misunderstandings could pop off fast. Like, I'm talking quick, and you can't take that shit back. Okay. So we also have the new moon will be squaring Neptune. And remember, you guys, Neptune is 27 degrees in Pisces as well, retrograding. So you have Saturn and Saturn and Neptune in the same sign, right? While this moon is having activity here. So remember, when it's squaring, it's not always bad. It's a good and a bad. There's always a dark and light to every situation. So I would say with the retrograde energy in Pisces, it's going to bring many big dreams. Remember, like, think big, dream big, Sagittarius energy, but also, you know, having those bold intentions with that Sag energy. But there's a but. Because remember, Neptune is like la la land, right? Watch out for blurred lines, like anything that's grayed out, you know, like it's a little hazy, you don't see where you're going or what's happening, okay? Wishful thinking, things of that nature, you might get lost in the sauce, okay? So stay grounded while also chasing those visions. What did you say here? Damn, you should see my chart. NM is conjunct natal Mars opposite Sun, not even talking about Jupiter Mercury retrograde. Dang. Yeah, I can look at your chart. You know, you go to my website, Vixen After Dark, and we can really tap into it. I'm juggling. My friend is live tarot right now, too. Well, thanks for tapping in. Okay, so now I'm going to tap into, just stay grounded, you guys, with all the aspects I was talking about while chasing your visions and being adventurous and getting out there. Just stay grounded. That's it. That's all you got to do. So make sure you have a list of grounding activities. So let's kind of go into the rising sign. So if you know your rising sign, you guys, I'm doing Aries all the way to Pisces. I will do timestamps so you can refer back to after the live video. So let's pull up with that. So remember, the new moon in Sag, it's coming in hot, you guys, okay? And I'm here to definitely break all of that down. So Sag season, remember, does not do anything small. It's all about big dreams, big vibes, big, aim high. You know, let me tell you something. If you just really don't hop on this wave, you're going to feel it, and it might not be in a great way, okay? So let's dive in house by house, and so you know kind of what's up and how to ride this energy like the star that you are, okay? So if you're an Aries rising, I would say, so for you, you're going to feel more confident. You're going to feel very adventurous, okay, with what's playing out here. Let me pull up. I do have additional notes because, you know, I was like foreseeing things. I was out on my nature walk today. All right, Aries rising. So this new moon is lighting up your 9th house. This is a Sag house, which is great for you because Sag lives here, right? So I have all this Sag energy in here. Oh my God, you're going to want to feel like you want to go outside. You want to expand. You want to feel free. You want to know your purpose. Pretty much, it's like the world is saying, or the universe is saying, stop playing small. If you've been playing small, it's not the time. Book that trip, okay? You know, dive into a new belief system, whatever it may be, after your little research. Enroll into another program, you know, that you've been side-eyeing. I know there's something that you want to learn or you want to tap into, or dive a little bit deeper into something that you already were into before, okay? But let me warn you, if you stay more so on the comfy side of this chart, you might feel stuck. You might feel a little restless and mad that everyone else is out living their life, living their best life, and showing it. And you're like, what do I do? Well, pack your bags, boo. The world is waiting for you, okay? That is your tea. Taurus. So I would feel with this energy for you, because this is in your 8th house, so you're going to feel way more grounded. It's going to feel very intense, but you're going to feel very grounded, okay? This one's in your 8th house. This is a Scorpio house, so deep stuff like transformation, self-transformation, intimacy, and shared resources. So it's giving shed the old skin, okay? Shed the old skin, step into your power. Why was my fly down? Step into your power. Know that it's time to really clean up any financial issues that you may have, especially with family, friends, loved ones, whoever you're sharing money with. You need to heal maybe some emotional wounds that have been going down as well. I would say just get vulnerable. Get vulnerable in your connections right now during this time as well, okay? And if you don't, woo, honey. Okay, if you don't, woo, honey. Emotional baggage and financial stress will knock you to the floor. You don't want that. Okay, you definitely don't want that. It's just not going to be, just looking at this, it's like, ooh, face the hard stuff now. Face the hard stuff now, because if not, it's going to come back louder. The clap back will be harder. I'm telling you, I'm just trying to give you the tea, okay? Gemini. So I feel like you guys could be very playful, but you're going to keep it real. So this is definitely going to be in your 7th house of relationships. So when it's in your 7th house of relationships, this is going to be front and center for you, okay? The new moon is definitely saying, you know, get real about your connections. What's up?
Are you live?
Yeah, what happened? Why? What's wrong?
It's just a trip thing outside.
What is it? Did you see something?
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh my God, you guys, sorry. So my boyfriend came and got me because there's a train of like, I think it looks like a train of satellites, or it's somebody trying to ambush us. I don't know if Elon Musk is doing anything in the world, but it's like literally go outside right now, and I'm still gonna be live, but go outside right now and you guys are gonna see like this train of like lights. I don't know what the hell it is. What's up, TJ? TJ, look outside right now and tell me if you see where you're at, like if it's a clear sky. Hopefully it is like a train. I don't know if it's a train of satellites or something, but it's like a long string of like these lights just moving in the sky right now. It's crazy. It looks so dope. Go outside right now, guys. It's a train, or if you see, go look outside your window. It's a train of lights like in the sky. Is Elon Musk doing anything, or is this like an attack on the US? I have no idea. But I had to go run outside and see it. Okay, back to Gemini rising. What you got going on, TJ? Thanks for tuning in. I'll put the video on my Instagram. You guys follow me on my Instagram or Threads or Snapchat or TikTok. Hi, buddy. Okay, so what was I talking about? Gemini. So you guys, this is your 7th house of relationships, front and center. Okay, the new moon says to really get real about your connections. Are they adding value, or are they just noise playing out? Okay, so here's the tea. If you work with this energy, you're definitely going to attract partnerships that actually elevate you during this time in Sag season with the new moon energy. But if you avoid it, you know, this could look like if you're ghosting or communication breakdowns, if you feel disconnected as fuck, you know, say it with me. Boundaries, okay? Boundaries and alignment only, period. Okay. Cancer rising. Cancer rising. So, I feel like you guys are going to feel a little bit soft. You're going to feel very motivational during this time, okay? The new moon is hitting your 6th house. This is a Virgo house of health, your daily routine, your habits, your hustle. So listen, the universe is calling you during this new moon to really just clean up your routines, get your scheduling together, start meal prepping, finally commit to that self, okay? That self-care practice. Because if you don't, it's giving burnout, okay? It's giving burnout. You might feel like life is just, you know, running you instead of you running life. So take control now during the new moon. Set a schedule, do whatever you got to do, because we're not crying over spilled coffee later, okay? Or tea. Leo rising. This new moon is all you in the 5th house. Creativity, romance, fun. Okay, so this is definitely permission for you, Leo rising, to definitely, I would say, this is your permission to just slip and have a little bit of fun, have a little bit of shine, have a little bit of play, do whatever makes your soul light up during this time. So let's keep it real. If you really don't lean into this energy, you may feel dull, you may feel uninspired, and life's, you know, it's just one long to-do list already. So stop overthinking and just create. Just create. This is definitely your moment, okay? Virgo rising. I feel as if you guys are definitely going to feel a little bit more grounded, and you may feel a little bit emotional during this new moon here, okay? Because it's chilling in your 4th house. And we all know your 4th house, this is a Cancer house. So home, family, you know, emotional foundation. So I feel like for you, with these aspects that are playing out, it's really time to ask you, what makes you feel safe? Do you feel like you have a sanctuary? You know, what does home mean to you? Work with this energy. That way you can definitely go ahead and create a sanctuary if you don't have one, okay? Now, I would say making sure that you feel grounded is definitely going to be key, because if you ignore this energy, you may feel very restless, okay, or out of place, maybe even a little bit homesick or something that you can't quite name, whatever that may look like for you. Okay, now get comfy, get cozy, make sure you feel okay. All right, moving on. Libra rising. So Libra rising, I feel as if you guys during this new moon are going to feel very charming, but you're going to keep it real, okay? Libra rising, your third house of communication and ideas is going to be litty like a titty, okay? This is the time to really pitch that project and have that hard conversation, because it will be easy for you with these aspects. It won't feel hard. Or finally launch your blog or your podcast or your YouTube channel. If you guys left and came back to go see the lights, let me know. And say, yes, I said it, I did it, okay? Because if you go against this energy, I feel as if you guys, if you don't ride the wave, it's going to give you a little bit of mental chaos if you just don't let out whatever is on your mind. Just speak your truth, okay? You're going to have so many ideas swirling around into nowhere land. So speak your truth. The world definitely needs to hear what you have to say, okay? Scorpio rising. Scorpio rising. So I feel as if you guys are definitely going to feel very intense. You're going to feel very motivating with this new moon energy. It's like the new moon is hitting your second house of money and values and your self-worth. So you know what that means. Secure the bag and own your value. Ask for a raise. Ask for more money. Start that side hustle, okay? Realize that you are the shit and you are that person, so act like it, okay? Because if you don't put out there like that, we don't want to have you with money stress or feeling undervalued. And you need that energy to feel like you can build an empire. We're throwing out the doubt, throwing out the fear. This is like boss up, big dick CEO energy. It's time for you to shine, okay? It's time for you to level up. It's time for other people to see why you are so needed and why you're so valuable. Well, there's got to be a reason why people keep calling upon you or asking for your assistance, because you have that it factor, you have that gift, and you have that skill set. So let people know you got the skills to pay the bills, okay? Sag rising. Sag rising. This is like, I feel like Sag rising, since you have the moon here, you got the sun here, you got Mercury here, you're going to be hype as fuck, okay? So it's like, this is your new moon in your first house of self, okay? So translation, it's all about you. I don't know how many times I'm going to say it. It's all about your goals, how you show up in the world, okay? Reset. This is your time to reset. This is definitely your time. This is your cosmic reset button. How do you work with this? Rebrand yourself. Whatever you got to do, whether it's your look internally, physically, step into your power, start fresh. If you don't, you might feel a little bit lost. You might feel directionless, out of touch with purpose. Like, oh my God, what do I do? Where am I going? What's happening? Directionless. So Sag, step into the spotlight. It's yours. Just don't miss this moment. Okay, this is the new moon energy. It's gonna be lingering for about a whole week now. Okay, Capricorn rising. Cap rising. So you're gonna feel very just chill, but you're also gonna be in reflective mode. Trust me, I know, because I'm feeling it, because I'm a Cap rising. So Cap risings, make sure that you guys are getting tons of rest. All this fire energy is hitting your 12th house. This is a spiritual house. This is a Pisces house. So you want to make sure that you are healing. Your intuition is going to be on point. It's going to be super activated. So the universe is definitely handing you a VIP pass right now to just chill. Okay? Just chill, heal, reflect, rest, take that nap. Okay? If you lean in, you're going to come out recharged, okay? You're going to feel spiritually aligned, just giving yourself that balance. Because if you resist this energy, you're going to feel burnt out and you don't want to do anything. You can't grind 24/7, 365 and expect to continue to keep going. No, your batteries are going to run out. So take this time to rest before your season kicks in, okay? Aquarius rising. I feel as if you guys are going to be very inspirational. You guys are going to be like visionaries. Remember, Pluto just went into the sign of Aquarius. Okay, so this is why I'm saying this. Your 11th house is kicking off. Social groups, community, your big dreams are just definitely going to be on fire. So this is your time to engage and connect. Remember, word of mouth is the oldest form of marketing and it works every goddamn time, okay? So definitely it's time to connect with your people. It's time to find your soul tribe. Maybe even revisit those long-term goals that you may have had for yourself as well, okay? If you work with this energy, you're really going to find your tribe, the people that resonate with you, that are vibrating on the same frequency, and you will level up, period. Okay? If you don't, you're going to feel isolated. You're going to feel directionless. You're going to feel disconnected. You're going to feel like your dreams are slipping away and you have no time to do anything, okay? So collaboration is definitely going to be key for you during this new moon energy. Don't sleep on it. Next, we have Pisces rising. Pisces rising. So I feel as if you guys are going to feel very raw, real, transparent, but dreamy at the same time. Okay? Why? Because this is hitting your 10th house of career and your public image. I feel like you're going to glow up. If you haven't been feeling it already, the glow up is here, honey, okay? The new moon is saying set big goals, show up as a leader, you know, let the world see you as this role model that you want to be. So be like, act as if there's cameras watching you at all times. How would you want your kids to see you? You know, so bring that role model energy, I would say, and let the world see what you've been possibly working on. Now's the time. You never know where it can lead you. Because if you don't lean in, you might feel stuck or overlooked. You might start doubting yourself. You know, it's time to really just claim it your spotlight and build that legacy. Okay. So as far as you guys, no matter what rising sign you are, a quick overview. This new moon in Sagittarius, you guys, is here to just light up your life. Like, I've been feeling it. It's been feeling really good. You know, but you got to meet the energy halfway. You got to meet the energy halfway. Aim high. Take those risks. Make sure they're calculated risks, okay? And trust that the universe definitely has your back, okay? Remember, I always think of life like everything's already been, it's a script. Everything's already been rewritten and plotted out, and you're literally just playing everything back out. This is why you have moments of deja vu. It's a whole nother video I can go into at another time. But drop your rising sign in the comments, you guys. You know, let me know what's your next move, and let's make that happen, okay? So now we're going to tap into the collective spread. So let's do a collective spread. Okay. I definitely want to see what we have going on as far as for the collective. Make sure we have the charts here. You okay, babe? Mm-hmm. All right. So we're going to pull it out straight. You guys don't forget, I'm going to do timestamps for each deck. I'm going to pull, see what comes out. Pull a card for what's the tea? What is the collective tea? We're also going to pull a romance card, a moonology card, a tarot astrology spread, and also a money and career card as well. Our what's the tea card? Ooh, we have hooked. Look at that. So I see two people in here, lust, love, in love. So some of you guys with this fire energy just might be getting hot in the boom boom room. Okay, some of you guys are definitely hooked on someone, or you want that energy. Remember, we are in cupcake season, so if you are single out there, I'm pretty sure you want somebody to mingle with. Okay, it's getting a little cold outside, let me tell you. So some of you guys already have someone, or you know, it's just that love. It's baby making season, period. Right? We'll switch it up here. We're gonna do a love and money card for the collective for this new moon energy. That could be a sign for some of you guys to go after it. That's that fire energy. If there's somebody or someone or something that you've been wanting to do or initiate, it's time to go do it. All right, money and career. What do we have? Wow, that came out quick. Wow, ornaments came out. It's so funny, right? Because we were about to hit up, you know, Christmas tree station. I'm pretty sure everyone's been decorating. We have ornaments. What does that mean? Extra money, okay? That means a mature investment. Maybe you've been investing in stocks or something that you've been dumping money into has been growing exponentially. This could also mean celebration. You could receive money in the mail, a check in the mail, or a deposit, a surprise refund, or someone gifting you some money, or investing in your business, you know, or buying your products. There could be something coming in. When you see ornaments, I'm thinking retail. I'm thinking something with the beauty world, makeup, face, or something with like health and beauty. This could be like bath, you know, something like that. I also see retirement. You know, retirement. There could be a project. You could be finishing up something as well. Okay. We're doing collective. We're doing collective. I just did money and career, and what's the T card? Okay. So far we got hooked and ornaments, if you've missed it. Okay, next we're going to do a romance card. Let's pull a romance for the new moon. FG, did you go outside and see the string of lights? I did all the signs already. So you have to look at the timestamps after. Romance card for the collective. Boom. Ooh. We have flirt. Okay. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And that's the fire energy that we're in. It's all about laughs and joy and having fun and things of that nature. That's what it's all about, you guys. Yeah, there's some lights outside in the sky. I don't know what it was, if it was satellites or somebody trying to do something, but I had to go outside for a second, and that's what stopped the video for a second. But then I came back and finished up the signs. Okay, so some of you guys, you know, send a smile, send a laugh, you know. That's what we all need. Let's do moonology, you guys. We're going to do the moonology. No, I'm not in SoCal. NorCal. Don't let your past hold you back. This is the South Node card coming up, guys. Remember, I always say live in your North Node energy. Living in your North Node energy, I know it's hard. It's called change. It's doing things brand new. It's doing things you've never done before. There's no roadmap. There's no playbook. There's none of that. It's literally trying to do new shit, experiencing the world in a new way. If you're hanging out in your South Node too much, you're not going to get anywhere fast because you could be thinking of past thoughts, or you can let your actions of the present be influenced from your past and how you react and respond now, which is still living in your South Node. This could also mean doing things that feel more comfortable to you. You're like, nah, I don't eat that. Nope, we're like, have you had it yet? Have you tried it? And you're gonna be like, no, I never had it. How can you say you don't want it if you never had it, right? It's kind of that thing. Or it's like, oh no, I don't want to go out there because I just heard some stuff and I'm cool off that. It's like, no, go out there, take a risk and explore and have fun. Unless you're a person that feels something or you have a premonition where it's telling you not to go anywhere. But chilling and being comfortable just really ain't it. Just FYI. You didn't see it? Wait, hold on, let me see your comment. Didn't see anything, but then again, I've been in the house all night. Oh, it was just, it's clear sky here, so it was like, it was so cool. I'm gonna put it on my Instagram or my Snapchat or my TikTok. Okay, guys, now we're gonna get into the nitty gritty. We're gonna do your collective reading. What is the message for the new moon? You guys know you can always get a personalized reading. I can either do it on Zoom live with you, or it can be a recorded video sent to your inbox with a link to my YouTube channel that's private. That way only you can see it. Or you can opt in for a live Zoom reading on my website, bigsnapdark.com. Okay. What is a collective message? Whoa. for the new moon. Oh my god. Where did you go? Ah! These cards are talking. Okay, there's another card that went back here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we have our cards. Ooh, and they're all upright. We like that. Okay, we have the Magician, Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Hermit. A lot of money on the board. Three of Cups. I feel like it's pretty even. We've got, you know, earth, water, air. It's pretty even. So now with this new moon energy, it's now time to use your magi. What skill sets do you offer? Who are you? Do you know who you are? If you know who you are, then you know how to operate with other people, places, and things, right? And this is where you can either get in the bag, secure the bag, or this is how you can actually operate better with people at work, family, lovers, your kids, whoever, right? Even just to know thyself. Use your magi to have infinite possibilities. If you're good at something, you know, and someone else is good at something, then someone else, you know, you can come together and work together. I feel as if here there's some type of decision that needs to be made. Okay, there's going to be a major decision. And look at in the card, it's like new moon energy. There's going to be some major decision, some life altering decision that you have to make. You're contemplating. It's an idea. It's in your head. A decision is going to be made soon. Some of you guys are waiting for retrograde to be over, especially in the sign of Mercury, because you might be a little foggy. You might not be clear. And also with all this Sag energy playing out, you don't want to just leap really quick and then not think of the consequences, or you don't want to just go too fast because it's this energy of like, oh my God, I got to keep up. I got to go, go, go. Okay. So I feel as if there could be some type of decision. This could involve with money, working with other people, or finding your tribe, your community. I feel as if it could be working on something that you want to birth with this Three of Pentacles. There's people that actually share your same vision or see your vision and are willing to work with you to pull that up. Whether this could be sponsors, this could be strangers that see your talent, gift, or skill, and they'll be funding you and giving you money or the support or the ideas. Okay, it's an equal give and take because you also have Six of Pentacles there. So whatever you're dishing out, whatever energy you're dishing out, this could be charity, this could be, you know, giving a loan to somebody, giving money to someone too that you did maybe years ago or a year ago. Now it's coming back to you. This is like dharma coming in, good karma coming in for you. Okay, so you could be feeling all of that in this new energy. And this might take you into hermit mode because here you're like, I need to research this. Is this really happening right now? Let me go, Nancy Drew, and go to the computer. Okay, let me just look this up. Let me feel this out. Let me cross my T's, dot my I's. Let me really check this out. So some of you guys could be going inward, especially thinking about this. Remember, Mercury's also retrograding. So then here comes, it could have doubt, fear, second guessing, all that energy could come in. So some of you guys might take a moment to really sit on some major decision that you're going to decide to do later on. But I feel as if after that you make the decision, Three of Cups. You're going to feel so emotionally elated. You're going to feel so happy. You're going to be able to celebrate. And something that you've been sitting on or something that you've been wanting to crack, some type of breakthrough is going to come to where you can celebrate with loved ones, friends, family, or coworkers, or a new business partner, or just putting together something with somebody. There's a lot of community coming here. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups energy, and also Six of Pentacles. It's going to be equal give and take. Yin and yang. One hand washes the other. That's your new moon spread, guys. Thank you so much for staying tuned in, tapped, and turned on. You don't have socials anymore? Yowza! All right. I will see you on the next one. Make sure you smash the subscribe button, click the bell, and maybe I'll do an all signs spread. See you on the next one.